This next comic, she has a great album available on iTunes right now called Stay Eating Cookies. She also has a hilarious podcast called Thug Passion Presents on Stitcher Premium. Give it up for Shalewa Sharpe!
So this has been going on the whole time? You're just chilling, huh? Alright, word. Hello? Council. Hi. Hi, you guys. How are you? I like that you took a minute to think about it. I appreciate that. A pensive crowd. I'm very excited to be here with you this evening. You guys got me out of my soft pants. Good on you. Not many can do that. Family certainly can't. Now you know what I mean when I say a soft pant, right? Like I want to clear it up because I don't mean leggings, because the leggings of today are not a soft pant. They're very. That's what leggings look like, just hanging. They just look like you just did something, or you're gonna do something, or you're doing something. Something is not a thing I do. So I don't like being forced into it. Like I have to wear sneakers with those. I can't. Like I've never moved so fast that I cut an aerodynamic window out. I've never moved that fast. I'm not living a mesh insert lifestyle. So that's not what I'm talking about. I mean a soft pant for when, like, regular pants are just, ugh, too much. You know? Don't put all that weight on a zipper, baby. Let a drawstring help you out. That is what I mean by a soft pant. You can put all your stomachs in here. Quit trying to wrap yourself up like a present. Just throw all that shit in a gift bag. Tie a knot on top. Put a little glitter on it. Send it out into the world. Soft pant. That's what I'm talking about. So, you guys got me out of those, which is very tough. Actually, they took themselves off of me. They got a mind of their own. I should wash them. What I'm hearing, I should wash them. I've been messing around with a kind of a bootleg spirituality. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I need something to believe in. And I am also getting closer to those conversations you have with your girlfriends where they say things like, girl, when are you going to stop fucking around and join the church? That is it. She knows exactly. When you reach a certain age as a black woman and you're still single and you're still complaining, they're like, girl, just come to church. You don't have to drive out late at night. I know you don't like that. They got potluck, they got men's. If they catch you at a weak moment, you're like, all right, well, what's the cover charge? You know? A 10th. So, I'm not trying to do that. So I'm trying to build my own, like, spirituality type thing. Now, spirituality itself is not bootleg, but the way I'm going about it is very sus. It's very suspect. I don't think I'm doing it correctly. I bought these candles that were supposed to be magically charged, and they had crystals at the bottom, and then when you burn them all the way down, you carry the crystals in your... So already that's 2 parts. It's too hard for me. I'm not doing that. Also, I didn't really like the smell of some of them, because that's the only reason you're buying candles, right? Is because you like the smell. So I will never have abundance, because it's a little too musky for my taste. I will just always go without. I gave it a shot in my apartment recently, I had a roommate move out in May, and then the new roommate didn't come in until July. So for the month of June, I was in the most delicious limbo of just living alone in an apartment, just naked, rubbing my ass on everything. You know what I mean? Just like marking it, I don't even need a lease, you know? This is my place. We may need a new fridge, but this is my place for sure. And I decided I would do a thing, smudging, where you burn sage to kind of get rid of the old energy, bring in new energy, right? So I went to Key Foods, wrong sage. Wrong sage. Not that kind of sage. I had to go to one of those feather shops. And I got a thing, it looks like a blunt, you light it. And you burn it, you want to hit every corner of the room, you want to swirl it up top, you want to get it on the bottom, you want to say a positive thing to enter in the kind of energy you want in the space. Now, I'm not the kind of person who has affirmations on deck. So I'm just in this apartment, butt naked, burning sage, trying to think of something that's applicable for what I'm doing. And the best I could come up with was, to the window, to the walls, till the sweat drips down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. I don't know what kind of spirit I have invited into my apartment now, but I 100% believe it's coming with a bottle of Hennessy. You know what I mean? Pretty sure. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody! You gotta say everybody part, or else it doesn't count. You feel unfinished. Hey, while I've got you here, how many of you have hiding spots at your job to keep from talking to coworkers? I know the people who really do, because all they do is raise their hand. Like, they don't even want to talk to a stranger. Me, please don't call attention. What are we doing? Are we just like hiding behind walls like this? Ladies, we have a favorite stall. We just hold our feet up. How are we doing? If you work in an office, tell me if you do this. Do you sit at your desk and make yourself very small? Ooh, just in hopes that no one sees you. That's usually what I do. That's my tactic. That's usually what I do. The only issue with that is that I work the front desk. And it is literally my job to speak to everyone that comes in. And I am bad at it. So bad at my job. Real bad. My coworkers come by all the time, like, how about this weather? And I'm like, cut that shit in chat now. That is not why I'm here. I am here for the Wi-Fi. So quit talking to me. I got stuff loaded. I think the issue is my coworkers and I don't connect really. We don't like share the same struggle. Like one day I was refilling the fridge with drinks and stuff, and a coworker was watching me, and she goes, "Huh, I don't know where you find those things." I was like, "What, you don't like look?" I don't know how you say it, but I believe everyone loves look. I was like, "You don't see boxes of this stuff at your grocery store?" And she said, "Oh, my husband does all of our food shopping. I haven't been in a grocery store in years." Okay, I don't know what role you're auditioning for. But we as a people decided we don't talk like that. Oh, go back to your desk. Take this can with you. Sometimes coworkers are just assholes, and that is reason enough. That's reason enough to not want to talk to them. The job I had before this current one, in the time I worked there, I lost both of my parents, right? My mom died first, and then about a year later, my dad passed away. So I had just come back from my father's memorial service, and I'm in the office, and a coworker came up to me, and she said, "Wow, so both of your parents are gone." And I said, "Yes, unfortunately, that is the case." And then she said, "Man, don't you wish you had had kids so they could have known their grandkids?" Okay, I'm just waiting on a bagel, bitch. And you have handed me an existential crisis. You cannot put butter on that. So, but I get it. Small talk is hard, y'all. Well, with the thinking before you speak, there are a lot of moving parts. So, and I didn't want to hate her. I don't want hate in my heart. I don't think that's a healthy way to live. So I've been working on forgiving her for her minor transgression. And I'm actually at a good place with it. I basically wish for her and her family a quick death and or dismemberment. Oh, I want them to suffer. Especially her young son. I want him to suffer the most. I want him to be real stupid. I want him to be smarter than her, but dumber than the rest of us. You know what I mean? I want him to grow unexpectedly and never fit any of the clothing that she buys for him. I want him to be just a real asshole and never know a loving touch. I want him to develop a biting issue and for her to have to deal with the legal ramifications. When he gets sick, and he will get sick, because I want that for him too. I want Make-A-Wish to be like, man, fuck that kid. But we are all healing in our own ways. My name's Shalewa Sharpe, guys.